chapter 5, verse 25 through 27 is, Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word, that he might present it to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that it should be holy and without blemish. Good Lord's Day to you and a warm welcome to you this morning. No matter who you are, we're glad that you've joined us as we worship together in this place today. If you're a first-time visitor, if you wouldn't mind, we ask that you fill out a visitor's card. It's in the pew right there in front of you. If you just fill that out and place that in the offering plate later on or hand it to one of us, that way we'll be able to welcome you specially. We certainly want to do that. And keep you abreast, if you like, of things that are going on in our church. For example, Sunday school, which we have every Sunday, 9:45. If you didn't make it to Sunday school today, we invite you for next week. If you just show up, somebody will give you the appropriate class, and I guarantee you'll be blessed because of all that. Speaking about Sunday school, this morning we had 47 present, with 22 contacts. The contact number is especially wonderful. Keep up those contacts. We have several things going on in our church otherwise. First of all, if you're able to, after our morning worship time and after the bells are done, we need some help with the bell equipment after the service. If you're a great, strapping, handsome young fella, or older fella too, if you're great and strapping and handsome, and you don't even have to be handsome, just come to the pulpit area and we'll appreciate your help. Other things going on, we do want to continue to lift up Brother Gene living with his family. Brother Gene went home to be with the Lord. And as a matter of fact, his funeral is tomorrow here at the church. Those arrangements are these. 10 o'clock begins visitation to a 1 p.m. service time. Right after the service time, there's a fellowship meal. And then at the conclusion of the fellowship meal, a little bit thereafter, we'll be going to graveside down in Crittenden, probably about 5 o'clock. We're aiming to reach down there. A lot of folks have asked about food, side dishes, or desserts. If you would be willing to bring that, if you could bring one, that's wonderful. If you can bring two, that would be even more wonderful. And there'll be somebody available here at the church to receive that tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, right up until service time at 1. So bear that in mind, if you will, as well. Other things that are going on. Second of all, I want to remind you of our youth group outreach. This summer, for our members, they're doing acts of service. There are listed several things: house cleaning, lawn upkeep, brake changes for members' cars. There's a sign-up sheet over on the organ. If you or somebody that you know as a member of our church needs something done that's just been hanging out there and haven't been able to do, sign that up. They're looking for things to get into. If you have questions, you can contact Brother Don Patrick, and he'll answer those for you as best as he can. Speaking about Brother Don, by the way, keep him and Elizabeth in your prayers. He's not with us today because they're both fighting some flu-like symptoms right now. If you need to call in, his number's on the back of the bulletin. And Elizabeth, on top of that, has broken her foot. So we want to remind them for all of that. Other things going on that I want to remind you of: Operation Christmas Child is very busy. First of all, this coming Tuesday night is that Operation Christmas Child support game over at Florence Yaws. If you would like to go, we still have, I think I counted about 16 tickets. About 7? Okay. So that number keeps changing. So we got about 7 tickets that are left. These tickets are free. They're on the organ. And if you have any questions, if you want to see my wife, it's a wonderful time to be able to enjoy their facing the Evansville Otters. Game starts at 6:42 Tuesday night, and you can have a free family fun night and support Operation Christmas Child at the same time. Speaking about Operation Christmas Child here at the church, Shoebox Golden Day is this Thursday, the 25th, 2 sessions. They'll be meeting at 1 to 3 if you'd like to join them in. And then they'll be meeting again at 6 to 8 if you'd like to join them at one or both of those opportunities. Beyond that, the reason for that, they're getting ready for Christmas in July, which is July the 29th through August the 2nd. That's a Monday through a Friday. In that Monday through Friday, they'll have sessions 6 to 8, packing the boxes actually, each night. And then Thursday they added the afternoon session at 1 to 3. Everyone's invited, of course, to those. Want to bear in mind also to lift up in prayer Avery Shaw. Avery is going with the group from Northern Kentucky's student ministries through the International Mission Board on a mission trip to the Olympics in Paris. And talking about Thursday, she's leaving this Thursday. So keep her in your prayer for safe travels and all those that are going. And don't forget August the 11th, as she comes back on the 6th. On August the 11th, in the morning worship time, I've asked her to share with us about her trip there and what took place. Pray for them as they share the gospel. Women's Bible study is coming up Tuesday, July the 30th, 10:30 in the mobile building. Tea time with Joshua and Caleb. And it features iced tea, and it features Joshua and Caleb. So bear that in mind. Ladies, mark your calendars. Plan on being there for that Tuesday, July the 30th at 10:30. Live Social is coming up with our Joy Senior Group. Yesterday, we had our ice cream social. Yesterday was a red letter day for me. I had homemade ice cream at home, and it hadn't quite set up, but we still enjoyed some of it. And then I came out and enjoyed some wonderful ice cream here with the Joy Group and some even greater fellowship. And then I went back home, and by that time the ice cream had set up, and so I had more ice cream yesterday. So I'm sluggish, it's ice cream hangover. But on Saturday, August the 24th, once again at 2 o'clock in the mobile unit, you don't have to sign up, just show up. And we're going to be having an annual pie social. The thing is, bring your favorite pie. Everybody shares their favorite pie. So you might get to sample, well, I'm afraid we can put a number on the number of pies you might be able to sample. You might come away with a new favorite or two. So bear that in mind. If you've never been a part of our Joy Group, I recommend it to you. And then also, don't forget, we've got our wonderful 180th anniversary of our church coming up on Sunday, October the 6th. A busy day that day. We will, of course, have our regular services, Sunday school at 9:45, morning worship at 11 with a special speaker, and then dinner on the grounds afterward, and then special music service at 2 that will take place of our evening service. So there is a sign-up sheet on the organ just for the purpose of planning how many people for the dinner on the grounds. We're going to have it catered, so if you didn't think that you might come, we would love to have you. Just the sign-up sheet is there on the organ. Are there other things that maybe I've overlooked or forgotten? All right. If not, then let's begin with a word of prayer as we open up today. And once again, thank the Bell Choir for that wonderful prayer. I'm going to ask Brother Jim Brewer to be with mine to open us up in a word of prayer.